101. Uluru Kata Tjuta National Park, Australia. It is home to Uluru, Ayers Rock, also known as the navel of the earth, and Kata Tjuta, the oldest, and offers magnificent scenery. 102. Historic monuments of ancient Kyoto. Kyoto, Uji, and Otsu cities, Japan. It consists of 17 constituent assets scattered across 2 prefectures and 3 cities: Kyoto City and Uji City in Kyoto Prefecture, and Otsu City in Shiga Prefecture. 103. Plitvice Lakes National Park, Croatia. The 16 large and small lakes and 92 waterfalls create a fantastic emerald green landscape, and the area has been registered as a World Heritage Site. 104. Hawaii Volcanoes National Park. It has 2 active volcanoes, Mauna Loa and Kilauea. Lava from Kilauea also has an impact on the surrounding area. 105. Sagarmatha National Park, Nepal. A national park in the mountainous region of northeastern Nepal. Sagarmatha is the Nepalese word for Everest. 106. Town of Luang Prabang, Laos. Luang Prabang City is the old town of Luang Prabang in Laos. It is located at the confluence of the Mekong and Nam Khan rivers. 107. Lencois Maranhenses National Park. It is a vast sand dune area in the northeastern Brazilian state of Maranhão, and a Brazilian national park that is centered around this sand dune area. 108. Budapest, including the banks of the Danube, the Buda Castle Quarter, and Andrássy Avenue. Budapest, the capital of Hungary, is renowned for its beauty and has earned nicknames such as Pearl of the Danube. 109. South China Karst, China. A variety of karst topography found in southern China. Originally, it consisted of Yunnan stone forest, etc. But Gillen and others were added. 110. Upper Middle Rhine Valley, Germany. The name refers to the 65 kilometers long valley between Koblenz and Bingen am Rhein, famous for its Lorli. 111. Wieliczka and Bochnia oil. Salt mines, Poland. It has been in operation in Wieliczka since the 13th century, but commercial mining ceased in 1996 and the area has become a tourist attraction. 112. Fujian Tulu, China. Distinctive rammed earth buildings by Hakka and other peoples in the mountainous region of southwestern Fujian Province, China. 113. Blenheim Palace, England. Blenheim Palace is a palace in Woodstock, near Oxford, England. 114. Old Town of Segovia and its aqueduct, Spain. It is famous for its well-preserved aqueduct, the Alcazar, and the Segovia Cathedral. It is located on a hilltop. 115. Sukaguram Grotto and Bulguksa Temple, Republic of Korea. A UNESCO World Heritage Site located in the southern part of Gyeongju City, South Korea. 2 Buddhist temples, Bulguksa Temple and Sukaguram Grotto, are registered here. 116. Palace and Park of Fontainebleau. The largest palace in France, located in Fontainebleau. water becomes hot springs, and limestone precipitates from the hot water, creating the terraced rice field landscape. 118. Tikal National Park, Guatemala. Tikal was a major city in Guatemala during the classic Maya period. It prospered as the political and economic center of the Maya civilization. 119. City of Cusco, Peru. Cusco, which means navel in Quechua, was the capital and cultural center of the Inca Empire. 120. Huanglong Scenic and Historic Interest Area, China. The Huanglong Scenic Area is a scenic spot in Sichuan Province, China, and is also home to endangered giant pandas and golden snub-nosed monkeys. 121. Hwazong Fortress, South Korea. Suwon Hwasong is a fortress ruin from the Joseon dynasty located in Suwon, Gyeonggi-do, South Korea. 122. The Dolomites, Italy. The Dolomites are a mountain range in northeastern Italy, part of the Eastern Alps. 123. Archaeological areas of Pompeii. Herculaneum and Torre Annunziata. The Pompeii archaeological site in Italy is the ruins of the cities of Pompeii and Herculaneum, which were buried by the eruption of Mount Vesuvius. 124. Pre-Hispanic town of Uxmal, Mexico. Uxmal is a late classic to post-classic Maya archaeological site in the state of Yucatan, Mexico. 125. Imperial palaces of the Ming and Qing dynasties in Beijing and Shenyang, China. The Palace Museum in Beijing is the largest in the world and was the residence of 24 emperors of the Ming and Qing dynasties. 126. Pilgrimage Church of Wise. The Christian church in Wise, Bavaria, Germany, is noted for its Rococo interior decoration. 127. Routes of Santiago de Compostela. Camino Francis and routes of northern Spain. Pilgrimage route to Santiago de Compostela, a Christian holy city in Galicia, Spain. 128. Rhaetian Railway in the Albula/Bernina landscapes. It is one of the transnational World Heritage Sites shared by Switzerland and Italy. The Landwasser Viaduct is one of the highlights. 129. West Norwegian fjords. Geirangerfjord and Narrow-Ifjord. The Geirangerfjord and the Narrow-Ifjord, which are among the longest and deepest in the world, are known for their unique scenic beauty. 130. Rice terraces of the Philippine Cordilleras. This rice terrace area spreads across the eastern slope of the mountains in northern Luzon. It is said to be the largest rice terrace in the world. 131. Historic ensemble of the Padala Palace, Lhasa. The Padala Palace and surrounding buildings in Lhasa, China. Lhasa was the seat of the supreme leader, the Dalai Lama. 132. 17th century canal ring area of Amsterdam inside the Singelgracht. Amsterdam, the capital of the Netherlands, is made up of over 100 kilometers of canals, about 90 islands, and 1,500 bridges. 133. Historic Center of St. Petersburg and related groups of monuments. It is a UNESCO World Heritage Site that includes monuments in Central St. Petersburg and its suburbs in Russia. 134. Gusuku Sites and related properties of the Kingdom of Ryukyu. A UNESCO World Heritage Site consisting of historical sites of the Ryukyu Kingdom, such as Gusuku, scattered mainly in the southern part of Okinawa Island. 135. Swiss Alps Jungfrau Aletsch. The Aletsch Glacier is the largest glacier in the Swiss Alps. It is also the largest in the western half of Eurasia. 136. Royal Domain of Drottningholm. Drottningholm Palace is a palace on the island of Leven, a suburb of Stockholm, Sweden. Its name means Queen's Isle. 137. Changdeokgun Palace Complex. Changdeokgun Palace is a palace of the Joseon dynasty located in Seoul, South Korea. It was built as a villa in opposition to the main palace, Gyeongbokgung Palace. 138. Serengeti National Park Tanzania. A national park in northern Tanzania, dedicated to nature conservation. One of the best-known national parks in Africa. 139. Cultural landscape of Sintra. It is famous as a tourist destination, with a collection of cultural assets from various eras, including the ruins of a castle built by the Moors and a summer palace of the Portuguese royal family. 140. Historic Center of Macau, China. It gives a glimpse into the assimilation and coexistence of Eastern and Western cultures in Macau, a former Portuguese colony. 141. Mill network at Kinderdijk-Elshout. To drain the reclaimed land, 19 windmills were built. This network of windmills is the largest in the Netherlands. 142. Monastery of the Hieronymites and Tower of Belém in Lisbon. It was recognized as a cultural heritage that preserves the memory of the age of discovery and the glory of the maritime empire, and was the first Portuguese site to become a world current. 143. Yungang Grottoes, China. Located 20 kilometers west of Datong City, Shaanxi Province, People's Republic of China. This is a cave temple consisting of approximately 51 caves stretching 1 kilometer from east to west. 144. Old Havana and its fortification system. Old Havana is a historic district that makes up the city of Havana, the capital of Cuba. 145. Rock Islands Southern Lagoon, Palau. The project covers the Rock Islands, which consist of 445 islands scattered across Palau and the southern waters of the lagoon surrounding the Palau Islands. 146. Namib Sand Sea, Namibia. The Namib Desert is located on the Atlantic coast of Namibia. It stretches from the border with Angola in the north to the northern tip of South Africa in the south. 147. Okavango Delta, Botswana. An inland delta located in the Kalahari Desert in northern Botswana. It is the world's largest inland delta and one of the largest wetlands in the world. 148. Melody Drakensberg Park, South Africa. The beautiful natural scenery and biodiversity of the Melody and Drakensberg Mountains, as well as the archaeological remains of rock paintings left by the San people over thousands of years. 149. Church and Dominican Convent of Santa Maria del Grazie with the Last Supper by Leonardo da Vinci. The Last Supper is housed in the Santa Maria del Grazie Church and Dominican Convent in Milan, Italy. 150. Palaces and parks of Potsdam and Berlin, Germany. Representative examples include Sanssouci Palace, the summer residence of Frederick the Great, and Sicilian Hof Palace, which was used for the Potsdam Conference.